Okay, so very quickly, I just want to go over how I landed my internship at Uber. And if you don't already know, I'm working on the finance side of Uber. So how I landed it, it's basically broken up to two main parts: the application phase and also my interview process. So starting off with the application phase, so I was already applying to a bunch of consulting and finance roles, and I had consistently tailored my resume throughout the recruiting process. So I had a bunch of different resumes for different roles. So I didn't really have to tailor my resume to the job description that Uber posted. So once I applied, I just cold applied. I didn't do any networking. And a few people that I'm working with in my internship cohort, they networked with some associates, and then they were able to go from there to getting the info of the recruiter. But most people didn't do any networking. They kind of just cold applied like myself. And I think something that really made me stand out, and I'll post my resume right here or in the job description so you can take a look at it, was my past experience with finance. And if you don't already have LinkedIn, go get it. Highly recommend it. Really helpful resource for getting internships. Once I finally made it to the interview phase, I had 3 different rounds of interviews. One was with the recruiter, just a 15-minute call, just to go over basic details. If I needed a visa, my graduation day, major, stuff like that, why I'm interested in Uber. So after this phase, I made it onto the second round, which was a 30-minute behavioral with an associate in my overall team of Stratfin. So this was only a behavioral. It was pretty relaxed. Basically, they asked me why Uber, tell me about yourself. And you really want to stand out is by giving very specific answers. For myself, I looked up the values of Uber. I looked up what they're currently doing, past mergers and acquisitions, some regulations that they might be fighting. So I think this is what really helped me stand out and make it to the next round. And with the next round, I'm not gonna lie, I was so nervous because 1, I really wanted this internship, and 2, I just really wanted this internship, honestly. So I was pretty nervous, but I did more preparation because before the final round, it was another behavioral along with a case interview. So thankfully the case interview, it was a take-home assignment. So I had a lot of time to prepare for that. But for the behavioral, can't really remember what it was like, but I would assume that it was very like my first behavioral interview, which if you do a lot of behavioral interviews, they become a walk in the park. So just getting interview experience with other companies really helps out too. But going on to the case interview, so take-home assignment. So basically they had me analyze a P&L sheet, and from that analyzation that I did, I had to diagnose the problem that's happening. And then from there, I had to give my recommendations on what they should do next and what they should have done to not be in that spot. So that was basically the case on a low level, because I'm pretty sure I can't go into the specific details of it. But it's very similar to a consulting interview, but it's more finance based, if that makes sense. And then for this, I made sure that even if I messed up or if I had the wrong answers, that I had a very nice PowerPoint and very nice visualizations through pivot tables I made. So I really went above and beyond. So yeah, I think that's really what made me stand out, honestly. I hope that helps demystify my experience getting this internship and helps you land internships as well. So yeah. Okay, so I was gonna go work out right now in the Uber gym. Brought my clothes for the day. That was the plan, but took a bit too long working, getting this thumbnail, filming, etc. And now the shuttle's gonna pick me up in 20 minutes, so there's no point in working out. Also, I have a long drive to LA after work when I get back home, so there's no point in getting sweaty and even more tired than I already am. So that's the plan. No workout, just relaxing right now, waiting for the shuttle and sipping on this energy drink. So I'm not tired. Yeah. about to start driving in a bit on my 6-hour journey to LA. Probably more. Wish me luck. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. About to eat this and then head out. Peace out.